Vegas! Woo!
3,600 miles. Now the fun starts.
Hello?
Up on his balcony yelling.
Oh, is that what that was?
We made it!
We're here!
When we arrived at the hotel in Las Vegas, we had been on the road for almost a week and we still hadn't put an entire event together.
I was just so happy to be out of the car.
Now that the guys are here, we have a lot to do. We have our booth to set up for Blog World tomorrow.
We are getting a car wash so that the car's not all nasty when we pull it into the trade show. Got 2 HD TVs. Gonna set those up in our booth. Got a bunch of tailgating party favors and no room. I'm really claustrophobic.
Tomorrow's going to be the first day for Blog World. Blog World is a 2-day event for bloggers.
I wanted to go all out for Blog World, so we came up with this crazy tailgating theme for our booth, and we actually pulled the car inside the convention center.
Our booth at Blog World is very different from what we typically do. We just kind of took a different spin.
We need to create it like it's a little picnic over here, so we need like a couple coolers, put all of our stuff in. Can you also find Ashley and see if we can get some plants that maybe we can cover up their car?
Ted, as usual, has gone a little crazy with his vision of how he wants his booth to look. The attendance at Blog World is not what we were expecting.
I think that everybody had pretty high hopes for what it would be able to do in the first year, but at the end of the day, there weren't nearly as many people as I expected.
I'm really hoping this is not going to affect our attendance at PostieCon.
We got a lot of stuff to give away and not a lot of people to give it to. Simple math problem.
My favorite was this morning there was like literally 2 people sitting over there and the guy's like, there are still seats available.
I think we worked really hard at putting this together and there's nobody here. I'm kind of bummed out.
This booth is too good for this event.
Fortunately, a bunch of our posties showed up. Cass, Drew, Mr. Fab, Colleen, Allie, and Techie. Having those guys show up made my day and gave me confidence that PostieCon would be a success.
Freedom! God, it's like everybody's
We were up at 5.
We're going to have a dev meeting with Pete.
The second day at Blog World, the rest of our employees came to help out. The dev team is going to be meeting with Ted and Pete at the convention center. And everybody else is helping me at a nearby hotel put all the finishing touches together for tomorrow.
Let's go have a mocktail. There's room somewhere.
Argus is the code name of the product that we've been developing for the last few months. Up until now, nobody knows the name or what it looks like.
Stick to the plan.
I'm just bringing up that page, and I'm going to scroll through it, and I'm going to say, that's it, close the laptop. So I decided to give Drew from benspark.com a sneak peek. Hopefully he'll write a good post about it and get people excited. I'm only giving you 1 page.
Okay. Okay, you got 10 seconds. Okay, ready?
Yep.
9, 10.
All right.
It's really cool. There's a lot of information to take in, and I'm going to hopefully process it really well. And make a nice plug. Oh crap, I didn't even look for the name! I only had 10 seconds!
He didn't even see the name of it.
Oops. So, I just saw Argus, the name for Argus, and I don't know it. Damn it. That's attention to detail. I had 10 seconds! I didn't even realize the name was going to be there. I didn't even think to think.
Yeah, I can come down tonight for it. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
We have a lot of work to do, put everything together for PostieCon and the Blogger's Choice Awards party tomorrow night. Once Blog World's finished, everybody's going to be coming together at the convention center to kind of do a run-through to make sure that everybody's on the same page.
You got bear.
I don't want to eat that.
see what good old Ben Spark is writing up. What you working on there, buddy? You found it? You found the name?
No, I didn't. That's just the hook. You know, I saw it, so it's in there, but I cannot, you know, it's the hook.
Once the dev team arrived at the convention center, we all sat down to do a final review of Social Spark before the demo tomorrow.
Let's go take a cab back. We'll sit down and try to pound through all these things and get done by 6.
After going through the demo, we realized that there's a little bit more work to be done. We're heading back to the hotel to iron out some last bugs. Apparently they didn't all get done. The dev team is going to try to work through them, and we're going to see what we have at the end of the day and go with the presentation based on that.
Hey, whoa. What about turning this stand-up?
They can do that shit. I just want to come off as good as we possibly can. I mean, we've been building all this anticipation for months now, and I want people to walk away just awestruck. Hey, where are all the wristbands? We're having a party after PostieCon to celebrate and announce the winners of the Blogger's Choice Awards. To get into the party, everybody's going to need a green PayperPost wristband.
We should be hitting people as they leave the keynote and getting out those freaking wristbands.
They're not here.
I know, we need to get them here.
So I'm trying to figure out how many bands we can give out and still have enough to give to people tomorrow.
Probably 200.
Alright, I'm going to be with the dev team.
Hey, Ted wants us to be outside of the keynote, handing out bands and stuff, promoting the after party.
Can you send someone from the dev team to come get them?
They're all gone. They went with Pete back to the hotel, I guess.
They're all back at the hotel with Pete right now.
They have work to do to finish up on Social Spark.
I'm going to leave you in charge of contacting Pete and finding out what their schedule is.
I just told you what their schedule is. They're left to go back to the hotel to work on Social Spark.
Sean, we need everybody at the conference area because I wanted to do a run-through. This is my event, and I've been trying to coordinate it, and I told all of them we should be all over there going through what needs to be done.
What are you guys doing in the room? Seriously, I just need Britt. Don't do this right now. Just answer my question.
I'm sorry, but I'm losing my cool right now because there's a shitload of stuff to do, and I just got in the room.
I'm just asking you.
Hear me out. I advise everybody about 4:30. I want to do a walkthrough in the conference hall with all the employees. Right now, I'm not going to have this conversation any further. I will send somebody over with the badges.
I'm getting ready to lose it, and I don't want to lose it.
Sean just on the phone told me that I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. It's not a good use of my time.
This is your event, and you're coordinating it. Coordinate it.
We're out here to help, not to have a meeting. That's my biggest fear, is to have people going, well, what do I do? Where do I go? What do you want me to do? If we look at all disorganized, it's going to look really bad for us. People don't understand that. I'm sorry, but it's been a lot of work for only a couple people, and I'm pissed off.
If things don't fall into place, PostieCon will be a disaster.